The main advantages of chip seals include cost effectiveness. Chip seals are cost effective when properly placed on the right type of pavement. Good durability. By using durable aggregates and quality construction practices, chip seals wear well and can have long service lives. Life extension. Chip seals extend the pavement life 5 to 7 years when properly designed and constructed. Ease of construction. Chip seals are typically constructed rapidly and cause less disruption to the traveling public. Improved skid resistance. Chip seals enhance safety by providing good skid resistance. Step number 1, project selection. Evaluating the suitability of the existing pavement surface for a chip seal is a critical first step. A pavement with poor ride quality or rutting cannot be corrected by chip sealing. A chip seal is designed to prevent water intrusion into the underlying pavement structure. Cracks in the pavement are the primary means of water entry. Pavements with fatigue cracking, known as alligator cracking, are not suitable for chip seals. Alligator cracking is a sign of structural failure and cannot be corrected by a chip seal. In a typical application, a chip seal is performed as a preventive maintenance treatment on a pavement without any structural distress. Based on the pavement surface evaluation and rating scale of pavement condition, the statewide standard for rating roads in Michigan, chip sealing is recommended for pavements that have a rating of 5 or 6. However, this may vary in certain cases. Such pavements are in the middle of their cycle of service life. They may show moderate to severe raveling, some flushing or polishing, and age-related cracks that are no more than a ½ inch wide. Chip sealing an asphalt pavement at the appropriate time slows the aging process and significantly delays the need for costly capital improvements. Step number 2, project preparation. Areas with minor structural issues must have the base materials removed and properly repaired prior to chip sealing. Crack fill all cracks that are greater than an 1/8 inch in width. Remove thermoplastic or epoxy pavement markings. Thoroughly sweep the pavement and wash off any stubborn debris or heavy oil deposits from the surface. Cover utility castings and drainage gratings. Apply temporary chip seal markers. Ensure the existing surface is dry before applying asphalt emulsion. Step number 3, materials. The use of a rapid setting polymer modified emulsion, such as CRS-2P or HFRS-2M, are preferred in most cases. CRS-2P is a polymer modified cationic emulsified asphalt designed specifically for chip seals. CRS-2P is a fast set emulsion that requires prompt aggregate application and rolling operations before the curing process begins. Chip seal applications can be swept 2 hours after application. HFRS-2M is a polymer modified anionic emulsified asphalt designed specifically for chip seals. HFRS-2M is also a fast set emulsion, but the total cure time is considerably longer than the CRS-2P. Chip seal applications can be swept within 24 hours after application. The polymer modified material in the asphalt emulsions provide improved elasticity, durability, and earlier chip retention than unmodified asphalt emulsions. The polymer modified emulsified asphalt must comply with the requirements of the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials Standard Specification M316-14. Use a uniform gradation aggregate with less than 1% passing the number 200 sieve. Aggregate must be durable to resist crushing, polishing, degradation, and have good skid resistance. Aggregate must be cubical for better interlock and be applied as a monolayer, meaning 1 stone thick. Step number 4. Asphalt distributor. Calibrate the asphalt distributor prior to beginning work. All nozzles must be oriented at the same angle between 15 and 30 degrees on the spray bar. Spray bar nozzles must produce a uniform triple lap application fan spray. The asphalt distributor must be capable of maintaining the specified application rate within plus or minus 15 thousandths a gallon per square yard for each load. Optimal temperature of the emulsified asphalt at the time of application is 160 degrees Fahrenheit, with an acceptable range of 140 degrees to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Step number 5. Chip spreader. Calibrate the chip spreader prior to beginning work. Watch for excess aggregate placement. Aggregate must be placed in a single layer. No stacking of aggregate as applied. Only apply aggregate to the emulsion layer. Step number 6. Rollers. The roller weight when properly ballasted may vary from 6 to 8 tons to achieve a minimum contact pressure of 80 pounds per square inch. Typically, a minimum of 3 rollers are used to make 3 passes. A pass is defined as the roller moving over the aggregate surface in either direction. When possible, it is best to roll within 2 minutes of aggregate placement. Ensure rollers are staggered in echelon to provide uniform coverage over the width of the treated area. Make sure that the rollers embed the aggregate before the emulsion will begin to break and inhibit proper embedment of the aggregate. The roller speed must never exceed 3 miles per hour. Step number 7. Construction. Never chip seal late in the season. In Michigan, it should never be later than September 1st. Uniformly moistened aggregates must be damp, not wet, at the time of placement. The rollers control the speed of the chip seal operation. Step number 8. Sweeping. Remove excess cover aggregate from the pavement surface by sweeping within 2 to 4 hours or no later than the morning after placement, depending on the type of emulsion used. Use multiple sweepings to remove excess aggregate. Step number 9. Traffic control. Protect the chip seal by keeping traffic off the freshly sealed surface and by controlling traffic speeds. On higher volume 2-lane roads, a pilot car should be employed during the construction of a chip seal to assure slow and safe traffic flow. Step number 10. Basis of payment. Pay for emulsified asphalt for chip seals and fog seals by the gallon. Pay for chip seal aggregate by the square yard. By following these tips, you will be on your way to building a high-quality chip seal.